Things to do in Kefalonia Part 4. If you want to see a bit more of the countryside and a bit more rural living to get away from the tourists, you should definitely do this wine tour in Kefalonia. We did this small group local wine tour with Julia, the farmer, who came and picked us up. There was only 4 of us on the tour. Julia showed us one of the olive groves and around one of the vineyards that her family owns. On the way, she was able to give us some tips and recommendations for restaurants, so it was really handy to speak to a local. And then we moved on and we went to her family home. It was the family home where Julia grew up, and she showed us where they make their olive oil and where they used to make their own wine. Then we got to sit in the courtyard where she showed us how the locals eat their tomatoes, feta and olive oil. This is how they have a snack, and she also filled up our glasses with wine. We then headed off to the winery, and this is where all of their wine is produced, all their grapes, because it's a cooperative, so the locals come together and produce robust wine through this vineyard. A very beautiful place to sit, do a wine tasting and look over the vineyard. We tried 6 different wines, and there was white, red and rosé, so something for everyone, and Julia talked to us through all of them. Before we then could go in and buy some, we bought 2 bottles of the white robust wine. I would recommend this because it was quite small and personal, and it was nice to be shown around by a local farmer. Booked this through Viator, which is basically TripAdvisor. It will only take maximum 6 people, and that's normally only if 6 people from one group are booked. If not, there'll be 4.